Hey guys, this is Coach TA, Trevor Anderson, TRX Master Instructor. And it's the end of the year. I know everybody has a lot of goals, but in the world of golf, everybody wants more distance, more strength, and more power. Now, we saw our friend Phil Mickelson talk about it today on Instagram. He was talking about all the things he's doing to develop more distance, leaving out of 2020, going into the season of 2021. We know he's one of the greatest players that's ever played the game. But you know what? He knows he wants to compete with those people that are hitting the ball a long way, especially some of these young guys. Guys like us that are in our 40s, we have to make sure that we're doing everything that we can to start putting our foot on the gas and getting a little more juice, but we have to do it safely. TRX, we have a lot of exercises that we can do, but I'm gonna give you 5 exercises that you can do right now that supports exactly what Phil was talking about. Phil, I think if you wanna know how to have more distance, you probably should listen to Phil. He hits it a long way and he hits it straight. So here's 5 exercises that are 5 of my favorite exercises that I use with my PGA Tour professionals, LPGA Tour players, and long drive world champions. And it goes like this. So we're gonna start with the plank. I know Phil really is very excited about what you do with the plank and the plank posture and how that contributes to power in your swing. So we're gonna start with a regular TRX plank. I'm gonna come down to the floor. I have my straps here at mid-calf. I'm gonna flip over and I'm gonna start just with a regular plank position. As I get in this plank right here, elbows under the shoulders, knees on the floor, come up to the knees first, pop up, and I just wanna hold this position. I'm gonna fire my quads and I'm gonna fire my glutes. If I wanna really challenge that plank, I can do a little body saw. Move forward, move it backward. And if I'm really feeling frisky, I can add a TRX crunch, okay? All of those things are really gonna help you lock into that core right out of the gate and have really good plank posture. If you have good plank posture here, it allows you to be powerful over the ball. When you make that transition to impact, it helps you hit the ball a lot farther. Now, second exercise, TRX Lunge. Phil was talking about single leg balance and single leg power. Very important because we drive off of one side, finish off on the other side in a single leg balance position. So I'm gonna put my one foot inside, come out slightly from the anchor point, make sure I'm lined up on the anchor point. As I come down, I'm putting tension in the strap, keeping my knee and foot aligned. Try to keep that knee just behind the toe, but just in front of the heel, and drive myself back up. I want to almost feel like I'm pulling myself up through the stable leg side. Bam! Come down, back up. If you're feeling like you want to put your foot on the gas pedal, add a little hop to it. That's that single leg balance and power that Phil's talking about. I'm telling you, he knows what he's talking about. TRX is going to help you get there. All right, third exercise, chest press. Now, we spend a lot of time in golf in this position right here, which means our shoulders are rolled forward, and we spend a lot of times in this protracted position. This chest press is going to open our chest up. As I stand in this position, remember that plank I did before? Nice solid plank posture, but we're standing that plank up and putting it on the straps. Arms out long and straight, shoulders down and back, balls of the feet. Lower myself down, just past 90 with my arms, press it back to the top. Coming all the way down, press it back. Remember, constantly firing the quads, firing the glutes, just like in the plank. Reinforcing that position every single time. If you notice, I'm building strength from the front in a place that's typically tight and weak. There we go. So those are the 3 exercises that Phil really referenced in his video. But now I'm gonna give you 2 more just for added bonus, okay? If you wanna make sure that you have maximum power, you gotta have maximum stability, but you also have to have balance from front to back. We did the chest press, now we're gonna do a TRX row. As I start, I'm gonna have my hands right here under my armpits, walk my feet forward, toes up, again, really establishing that plank position. Shoulders down and back, neck is long, masses and spaces. Extend my arms down, let the shoulders roll, let the hands roll. Start by initiating the shoulders back, down and back, pull back to the top. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Notice I'm not allowing my body to sag down. I'm not coming up and letting the strap slack. Extend and return. That's the 4th exercise. Now, one of my favorite rotational exercises that really helps you get a lot of power in that golf swing. When you come to the top and you transition and really want to pull from that front side to get to a powerful impact position, it's a rotational standing lateral to the anchor point. We're using a rotational pull against resistance. So as I reach, I'm going to pull up, arms slightly straight, bringing it back straight out in front of my chest. I let them come down, under control, shoulders down and back. I want to feel like I'm really pulling with that front side as I come to the top. I reach down and pull back to the top. That's that rotation against resistance. These 5 exercises, if you can incorporate these on a regular basis, you're going to find that your game is going to begin to elevate. Not because you had the club in your hand, but because you prepared your body to perform. Do these moves, and you too and your golf game will get better every day. It's Coach TA, and all I got to say is one more thing, baby. Happy New Year and 2 claps. Woo!